I'm going to show you something that I didn't do on the previous video. Something I think is essential, especially if you're cooking this for the party, or you're cooking this for someone's birthday or whatever. Something professional, I think, is definitely a must to do. So I'm going to show you that in just a minute. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm showing you how to prep your saltfish before you cook it. I recently showed you a video of how I do it. This is an updated version, so I hope you learn one or two things from this. So when you buy your saltfish, you need to soak it in water overnight. So this has been soaking overnight, and it has desalt already. So what I'm going to do is I have this camera, this stand, this tripod is trying to play with me. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is this skillet. So with the saltfish, with the Makayabu, when we buy it, it comes with a layer of flaky skin. So you just have to use your knife and just descale it. And when I buy my saltfish, I like to do this straight away. Everything. It's just easier for me whenever I want to cook it. I don't have to do this process again, and it just saves me a lot of time. But mind you, I bought this I think I bought this like 3 days ago. I soaked it in water overnight, but I had to remove the water, but I just couldn't be bothered to do this process, so I just had it in the fridge like that. So today I've got much energy, so I thought, why not go ahead and do it? So yeah, you see all this, it's coming off now, and I'm going to do that with all of them. And I'm also going to show you one thing that I didn't do on the last video that I think is actually essential to do. I don't want to be confused on which one I did and which one I haven't done. So I'm going to put, as I was saying, I'm going to show you something that I didn't do on the previous video. Something I think is essential, especially if you're cooking this for the party, or you're cooking this for someone's birthday or whatever. Something professional, I think, is definitely a must to do. So I'm going to show you that in just a minute when I finish descaling them. You guys, I love Makayabu. You don't understand. I think it's the bandunto in me. Growing up, we ate Makayabu a lot, like especially with pondu. Makayabu tumbana pondu. Whoo, that was heaven. So today I'm having it fried. I'm gonna have it with semolina and fumbwa, and also safu. Guys, I cannot wait. It's been a long time. So yeah, tonight it's gonna be a reunion. So guys, after I finish descaling them, what I then do is get my kitchen knife and just chop off the fins. I think they call this fins. So you just get rid of them pretty much everywhere. I don't think I showed this on the last video, but yeah, I realized that is essential to okay, my tripod, I keep hitting it. I realized that it's essential to remove the fins as well. It just looks better. I don't like to cut too much of this because I like chewing them. Excuse me. So after doing that, as you can see, it's all nice. I put it aside, then do the same thing with the rest of them. So after removing all the fins, what I then do is get my sieve and get rid of the water. This way it doesn't block your sink. So you see all that. Oh my god. Look at that, it's all coming from the saltfish. So and this right here is going to the bin because we don't need it. Rinse my bowl, run in some cold water, then put in the saltfish back. And this part is also what I didn't show you guys on the last video, is that you see this thing here, Zach with Thompson. It's good to get rid of it because this part can taste a bit bitter. So I'll suggest you get rid of it. Just using the top of your knife and just dig in. You might not be able to get rid of everything completely, but just try your best to remove as much as you can. And this last step, I just rinse it and it's done. At this point is where I get my plastic bags to store them in the freezer. So I just add a bunch of them. But I'm gonna leave some aside. As I said, I'm gonna have some for dinner tonight. I really love this part, and this bone here is just the best. I just love chewing it. Here you go, it's all done. And these bad boy, they're going into the freezer until next time when I make them. So yeah, this way, as I said, it saves you a lot of time. So if you're coming from work and you've got some saltfish, you don't have to go through the process again. You can just take it out, fry them, or do whatever you like to do. So yeah, I'm putting this into the freezer, and whenever I want to eat again, I can just take it out and fry them. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to share this video. You never know, you can help by sharing this video, and also subscribe if you haven't, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye bye.